Okay, I'm going to assume that I am alive, but possibly at a different link to what I was hoping for. This is a new experience for me. So anyway, if you are live here, you're very welcome. And if you're watching the replay, you're also very welcome. Um, this this is called finding the sweet spot in your flow, which is very apt, seeing that I have been struggling for the last hour and a half to have this working on YouTube. It's the first time I'm holding this on YouTube. But I hope that I hope that this is working okay now. Um, okay, so if you want to just let yourself be present, so have the intention that you're allowing yourself to come into your own flow, that you're allowing yourself to find your own sweet spot in your flow. Feel your weight on the chair and your feet on the ground. And just breathe and be present. And just think, what is it that you have going on in your life that you would like to come into flow around, that you would like to find your sweet spot in? What is it that you feel is coming in for you? What is it that you're opening up to? What is it that you would love? And as you're bringing your attention to that, just have the intention that you're allowing yourself to receive whatever support you need for that. And as you're doing that, it's becoming part of the energy field of what's coming in for us here. And so if you continue to feel your body, feel your weight on the chair, your feet on the ground, and yeah, it looks like it looks like there's a lot shifting, understandably. And it looks like there is like a whole recalibration going on in our energy fields. Um, there's like a sequence of information that's flowing through our energy that I'm feeling it in the whole of my body. It's almost like my whole body is feeling a little bit sort of wonky, a little bit sort of sideways, and a little bit discombobulated. As this, kind of like that's a representative, or that's how we have been in our energy. And as this new energy is coming in, as this recalibration is coming in, it looks like there's almost like sequences of information, sequences of energy that are within our body, within our flow, that are finding it's almost like finding a new way of being within us. So when I look at it's like how we have been up till now, and now with this realignment coming in, or with this new flow coming in, or with finding a sweet spot, it's as if there's a completely different matrix within our body, within our energy field, and a completely different sort of way of being within ourselves. So if you want to just notice your body, where in your body is your attention drawn to? Like, are you noticing your legs, or your tummy, or your back, or your shoulders? And just notice what's going on in your body, because it's like your body is um, it's giving like tips or insights or information. Hi, I think there are a few people joining live now. I'm not sure if you were trying to join the stream earlier. Oh, thank you. Yay! It's been an interesting experience. I thought I had it all set up, but tech and I are not always the smoothest of buddies. So welcome, and if you would like to share anything in the chat that you feel comfortable sharing in the chat, then feel free. And I can read the energy and see what's coming in to help you. If you would like to do that, you're very welcome to. And I know there's also a delay. I think there's about a 20-second delay between me speaking and you hearing it, and then also between you writing the chat and me receiving it, I think. So there is a bit of a delay. Ivana, hi, welcome. Oh, very glad to have you here. There's a whole, it feels like there's so much that's shifting, and it's almost like a completely new way of being or something that's coming in, and a completely new way of um, being with whatever it is that we're opening up to and moving forwards towards. So even if you want to have the intention that you're allowing yourself to just know that there is something different that's showing up, and so it's going to feel different. Our body may feel different, our energy may feel different. So if you notice your body now, notice your energy field, notice how wide your energy field is. And yeah, it's like just be present while you're opening up to whatever this new flow is. And if you bring your attention to whatever it is that you are focusing on for today's call, whatever it is you want to find your sweet spot in, and notice that there is so I'm kind of seeing this opening up happening through our channel, also around our eyes and our third eye. It's as if our energy field is becoming not forceful, that's not quite the right word, but there's kind of like a presence within our energy field that's going quite wide. So if you notice the width of your energy field and notice that it's almost like a force to be reckoned with. It's like there's an energy showing up within you, within each of us, that feels like a force to be reckoned with. So it feels like there's strength there. There's a sense of sureness. There's a sense of certainty. Now, you may or may not feel that consciously or be aware of that consciously. I mean, you might, but if you don't, that's okay. Just go, okay, well, somewhere within my energy, there's a sense of certainty. There's a sense of sureness, and there's a sense of yes. There's like a yes feeling. And if you notice again, whatever it is you're focusing on for today, and notice whatever part of you is saying yes. So notice your yes energy around. It's like, what is it that you're feeling around it that has you kind of in that yes energy? What is it that is inspiring you to move towards it? It could be something that you want to move towards. It could also be something you want to move away from. But just notice what it is. Oh, okay, just keep breathing. So as you're noticing whatever it is that's calling you forwards, that calling you towards the thing that you want to find your sweet spot in, there is I see this, it's like this like angelic energy that's showing up around the third eye and all around the head. It's like this sort of little, almost like a little halo of angelic energy all around here, which looks like it's helping to it feels a little bit almost like a live stream, like what we're doing here, but it's like this almost like live stream of higher frequency energy and information that can help us, that can help you to move towards whatever it is that you are saying yes to. Okay, so now I'm seeing like this is shifting a little bit. It looks like there is like that sort of angelic energy around here, almost looks like we're absorbing it, or it looks like you might be absorbing it into your body. Okay, and it may feel a little bit ungrounding. So if you feel a little bit ungrounded, then really bring your attention to your body, feel your weight in the chair, your feet on the ground. Have a sense of the energy flowing up through your body. Have a sense of that yes feeling within you again for what it is that you are saying yes to, that you're choosing to move towards or to bring in or to create or to experience. All right, and there's something about freedom that's really catching my attention. So just notice, do you have a sense of freedom around it? And if you do, then just breathe. Allow yourself to be present with that feeling of freedom. All right, so in tuning into or just bring your attention to that feeling of freedom, just notice what's going on through your body, because it looks like there's quite a lot of unlocking of flow, sort of chest area and tummy area, and then across the hips and down through your legs and down into your feet. Okay, and if you want to feel your feet, and it's like paddle your feet up and down on the ground, or have a sense of your connection through your feet to the earth, and notice your legs as well. So all the way up through your legs, through your body, have a sense of your connection with the earth. you could imagine if you want to maybe taking some steps or moving forwards and noticing how you feel as you do this. Because sometimes we can be aligned and in flow in our stillness, but then when we're moving forwards, we can feel a little bit discombobulated again. So if you just notice, how do you feel as you imagine or have a sense of yourself moving forwards, whatever way that looks like for you. Allow yourself to kind of have a sense of that, yes, energy as you're moving forwards. Allow that and those angelic frequencies to be there. Have a sense of your wider energy field and that sense of sureness and certainty that's in your energy field, even if you may be wondering if you're feeling it or not, but just know that it's there and have the intention, allow yourself to be present with it. Okay. All right. And there's something else that's coming in here around letting go. So a part of the moving forwards is also the letting go. First, I don't know if anybody feels like sharing. If you want to share, to let me know. Are you feeling the energetic shifts? Do you have a sense of something shifting for you already? And yeah, okay. And so this letting go, if you notice your knees and your hips and your ankles and your feet, I'm getting this sense of sort of like being attached to where you have been or where we have been. It's like, because we can get very attached to what's familiar. We can get, it feels secure, it feels familiar, even if we're not totally comfortable with it, even if we don't especially want it, it still is familiar and it has a sense of, well, I know where I'm at with this. So just notice if that's how it feels for you. So where you have been or where you are at the moment. And yeah, almost like have a sense of where you are at the moment compared to, if you like, what you're feeling called to create or experience or whatever it is you're saying yes to. And in allowing yourself to have a sense of both of those, both anything within you that feels maybe stuck or just totally okay with being where you're at, like the part of you that doesn't want to move forwards, have a sense of that at the same time as the part of you that is moving forwards and that really wants this. So you're allowing both of those awarenesses to be present. Now I'm really feeling like standing up, and I won't, but I really feel like standing up and sort of shaking out my legs and really moving my body. So if you feel like doing that, then do. It looks like there's quite a lot shifting through the body that is around this recalibration, around this acknowledging and accepting and embracing both the parts that are going, it's okay, I'm totally fine where I am, and also the parts that are going, oh, look, this would be amazing to move forward, so to experience this thing. Yeah. And that looks like then that there's more ease coming in around both of these aspects. Yeah. And just if anybody wants to share, if you have any questions or if you have any sense of something is going on for you and you'd like some support around that, feel free to share that. All right. Okay. So now I'm still feeling this energy of sort of wanting to move my body, wanting to shape my legs. And so assuming you're moving, it looks like there's a so this looks like a past life experience. Perhaps it's almost like a death sentence. So that maybe that there might have been some past life experiences or other life experiences where it felt like making this shift or making this transformation or moving forward in this way may have been something like a death sentence. It wasn't approved of, it wasn't supported, it was not acceptable. And so there may be some of these energies running in your system at the moment that are making it really difficult to move forwards or making it really difficult to bring in the thing that you really want to bring in. And if so, just notice that. It's like yeah, really acknowledge any part of it that feels like it's dangerous, it's not safe to make this change. Okay, and it looks like there are some frequencies coming into support. There's a frequency that feels very golden. It's like sunlight golden. It looks like it's so if you want to just have the intention of allowing this frequency, this golden frequency, sunlight frequency to come in, it looks like it is like bringing in this kind of line of energy or flow of energy that's coming down, come from really high in the universe all the way down through into your body and down through into the earth. um, yes. Excuse me. It's like as this frequency, so I'm kind of hearing it as a sound and also as a color. And as it's coming in, for a start, there's quite a lot of clearing and kind of cleansing going on through in the channel and above the crown, this area of your channel above your crown. It's like smoothing, it's like bringing more of a silky feeling as part of your channel. It's helping to connect much higher. So if you want to imagine sort of going really up high, on the highest, I know, stars in the universe, galaxies in the universe. Okay, and allowing then that sort of smoother, silkier energy to come down through you, and then that looks like it's flowing all the way down through your body. It's coming down through your legs, and then around your legs, again, this sort of golden sunlighty frequency is showing up around your legs and helping to unlock almost like shackles or kind of, yeah, locks, things that were locked maybe around your legs. Again, this could be a past life memory and so on. But then things, yeah, it's like these locks that are around your legs, especially around the knee level, looks like they are releasing, opening up. And then that is allowing more of your energy to come down through in your legs, down through into your feet. And if you notice the earth, and the earth has this kind of pulsing energy. It's like this sort of, I suppose it's like the heartbeat of the earth. And if you notice that and allow yourself to really be present with that heartbeat of the earth, and notice how that feels in your body. To me, it feels very calming, very centering, very grounding. Did you notice that? Can you feel that difference? Everything is starting to feel much calmer through the whole of your body. Now, my attention is drawn to your tummy area, to your hip area, kind of upper leg, like knees and upper legs. Okay, and there's another frequency coming in here. Actually, it's one of the essences. It's one of the alignment essences, actually. So for anyone who's not familiar, it's one of the essences from this deck, the Universal Nature Intelligence essences. Okay, and it's a recalibration essence. Ah, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm not sure who said that art, but thank you. Yes, I'm glad that there's something resonating, which is great. So the recalibration essence. So this, if you're not familiar with essences, they're basically frequencies and information that we can tap into, that we can allow ourselves to respond to. And so if you want to have the intention, allowing this essence to support you, and it's especially supporting there around like the knees, the thighs, the hips, and the lower part of the body. So allow this recalibration essence to support me to release what I no longer need, to align with what's right for me, and to allow my energy to reconfigure and recalibrate so that I am clear, aligned, balanced, and stable. Okay, so just notice your energy shifting with this. I might just read it again, actually. So I allow this recalibration essence to support me to release what I no longer need, to align with what's right for me, and to allow my energy to reconfigure and recalibrate so that I'm clear, aligned, balanced, and stable. Yeah, it's bringing in a lot more clarity. I kind of feel clarity showing up at the back. So at your back, there's clarity. There's more stability coming in around the legs, around the knees, around the hips. It's almost like information that has been within you that you already have, but you didn't have access to, you weren't quite able to access. That information is showing up now as like more like kind of how to do the thing, how to move forwards, what you need to be aware of. So it's like the how. So whatever it is you're focusing on for today, there is information within you that can help you to move towards it. Okay. I'm not sure if somebody, and again, this applies whether you're here live or if you're watching the replay. There's there's something there about like really, really wanting to do a particular thing, like really, really wanting something. And yeah, it's just like this sort of like deep within, this deep, deep, deep desire within, really wanting something. And it's like this is the calling, or this is the urge within you for doing the thing that's important for you, that's important to you. Um, so if you have that sense that there's something sort of really deep within you that you can't really maybe you know, you may not know exactly what it is, or it may not make sense, or maybe it makes sense, but it's like there's so much more to it than you're aware, than that you're aware of. Um, so that deep, deep, deep kind of like soul desire or soul purpose or soul calling. Just notice how you feel about that. Um, to me, it feels like there's quite a lot of emotion around it. There's quite a lot of like yearning. It may be that there are feelings of, oh, I've tried so hard for so long and it hasn't worked out. And so there's kind of maybe feeling of grief or a sense of loneliness or isolation around this. Um, so however you're feeling this, just notice it and acknowledge it. And also recognize that you are answering it, like you are already. And you have been all the time ever since you've been aware of this, and before probably you are actually answering that calling. You're like it is happening. So if you even acknowledge that. Hi. So Bonnie, you're feeling grounded around your feet, seeing two earths become one, feeling emotional but deeply connected with your body. Oh, lovely. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like it's interesting you mentioned the two earths because it feels there's almost like there's two aspects of you that are coming together, almost creating something new, like a new you. So even if you have a sense of this new you, and yeah, and just breathe and be present. And this is relevant for everybody, by the way. And quite often, because we're in a group energy field here, and whenever we're in part of a group, what's relevant for one person is normally relevant for everybody. Um, um, so thank you very much for sharing this, what you shared there. So yes, but you want to have the sense of these kind of two aspects of yourself coming together into one and noticing how it feels. To me, it feels like there's much more stability and there's much more of an allowing and an openness and a sense of flow and a sense of self-determination. Again, there's that feeling of you've already been answering your calling, and it's like everything you're doing is part of that answering, and everything you're doing is moving you forwards towards it, even if sometimes you're wondering, is it not? So, but just kind of know that it is. All right, and it looks like there is a. Okay, that's funny. I'm kind of again seeing this kind of little halo of angel light around the head. These look like. Okay, so it looks like what I'm seeing is like maybe stories that we tell ourselves. We tell ourselves stories about what's happening and what's not happening. It's our way of kind of we're taking our past experience and we're running our current experience through our past experience and coming up with reasons or understandings of why things are happening or what the meaning is within something. And it looks like this angel light and around the eyes and the third eye and kind of up into the crown. It feels like it's going, it's okay. And it's like even though we have kind of a limited understanding of what's going on, when our human mind only has a limited understanding, our higher mind has a much higher understanding. And so I'm seeing from the point of view of your higher mind, your higher awareness, and seeing these two aspects of you coming together. And there's a great sense of celebration, and there's a great sense of joy, and there's a great sense of like there's so much more happening than you realize. And so even just to kind of let yourself know that, um, yeah, and just notice what's going on through your body. Um, it looks like there's a realignment happening between the second and third chakras. And in that whole area around the second and third chakras, there's a new truth that's showing up, or a new sense of yes, which feels a different to the sense of yes that we were talking about in the beginning. There's more flow unlocking through coming sort of, I'm feeling it at the back, so coming up your spine, and yeah, I can feel this a lot shifting around the neck, around the throat, um, around the heart. It's like there's a new order and organization showing up within your body. And this is for everybody, by the way. There's a new order and organization showing up within the whole of your body, within the whole of your energy field. And it feels really reassuring, really safe, really grounded, really balanced. Okay. All right. So it looks like there's something coming in about moving forwards. So how do you feel about moving forward? So there's an energetic shift that's happening now. And then notice, how do you feel? It's like, okay, well, fine, I'm feeling this energetic shift now, but I'm going to go back to my normal life, and what's going to happen then? So if you want to have the intention, if you have thoughts like that, have the intention that you're going, it's okay, this shift, this energetic shift, this greater stability, this greater harmony, this greater coherence, it's becoming have the sense of the awareness that it's becoming like it's part of you. It's just like you now. And so as you move forward through the coming hours and days and weeks, you actually already have this within your field, within your energy field. And so even if normal life carries on, you're actually in a different space in yourself, and um, you can it's like you can have different awareness, so you can make different choices, so you can have a different sense of almost like discernment. It looks like being less enmeshed in maybe some of the dramas that were going on, and being more in your own space, so you can find, be in your flow. Okay, there's another frequency coming in. Actually, it's another one of these alignment essences. Ah, okay. So this one is realigning with soul's blueprint. So again, if you want to allow the frequencies and the information of this particular essence to support you. So I allow this realigning with soul's blueprint essence to support me to align with the devic blueprint of my soul, with my true expression and my true essence. I allow it to support me to align with the wisdom, love, and joy of my soul, and to be my true self. Well, so I allow this realigning with soul's blueprint essence to support me to align with the devic blueprint of my soul, with my true expression and my true essence. I allow it to support me to align with the wisdom, love, and joy of my soul, and to be my true self. Okay, and just notice how you feel with this. Looks like there's a kind of more of a harmony coming in. There's more of a sense of being true to yourself. It's almost like before, there's a sense of being a bit more knocked about by life's experiences. And now there's more of a feeling of stability and greater presence. So even though life happens, that you're able to be more okay with it. There's more sense of being in your own space and your own energy field. So if you notice the weight, your weight on the chair, your feet on the ground, have a sense of your earth connection, have a sense of your energy field, so your aura. Um, Notice it like an egg shape around you. So you have a sense of your boundaries, however wide that feels for you. Okay, have a sense of your connection with source or the universe. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's three things that are showing up. The first thing is believing in yourself. So even if you want to have the intention that you're allowing yourself to believe in yourself, like believe in yourself and to trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust your inner guidance, um, and to believe in yourself in the sense of, you're worthy, you're deserving, you're on track, everything's working out, you're good enough. Okay. And the second thing looks like there are frequencies and beings and intelligences always available to support you, like within you and around you. So even if you just reconnect with or have that sense of, yeah, I'm not on my own here, there's so much support available for me all the time. Okay, and just notice how that feels, including your own higher consciousness. So there's always support. And the third thing is, it's something to do with, as we move forward, there's also a letting go. So noticing what you're letting go of, as well as noticing what you're opening up to. So say, for example, you want to, um, say, for example, you want to open up to, I don't know, like having more money. Be aware of that. And then notice, okay, well, what am I letting go of as part of that opening up? So maybe you're letting go of a belief that you're not worthy or that there isn't enough. Um, or um, maybe they're old patterns or programs that you're letting go of. Or if you're opening up to living your purpose more, or honoring your calling more, that sort of thing, then notice, okay, well, what am I letting go of? When in saying yes to that, what am I letting go of? Maybe I'm letting go of some of the familiarity. Maybe as part of that, there's opening up to things being different or making different choices or decisions. Um, so yes, so that looks like the third thing as part of the opening up. Have a sense of, okay, well, what am I letting go of here? And it feels liberating and it feels empowering and it feels quite freeing. And it feels like it's just showing up now because it's a way of just becoming more aware, and it's a way of supporting yourself to let go. Because when we're aware, we can more consciously say, okay, I'm ready to let that go, or you can get support for it, or whatever it might be. Okay. So hopefully those make sense. Hopefully they resonate. It looks like this is coming to a completion. Um, there's a lot of blue light around, a lot of kind of sapphire blue. There's a lot of sapphire blue all around. And this sapphire blue feels so kind of refreshing and so restful. And so it's a little bit like a holiday, a little bit like holiday energy with this blue sapphire. And it's kind of lighting up circuits within us that are like these particular circuits feel quite like there's a lot of sort of energy or oomph or empowerment or presence within them. So it's like this blue light is helping with that. And there's also I don't know why I'm getting this image, but something about a cup of tea or having a drink or something. So maybe after this, you might want to give yourself something nice to, just sort of sit down and have a cup of tea or a drink of something or other, or just give yourself a little bit of time and space to be with yourself and just see, well, how are you feeling? What's coming in for you? What do you notice? What are you aware of? Um, and then there's also something about checking in with yourself regularly. It's like, okay, do I feel on track today? Do I feel like I'm in the sweet spot of my flow? And if not, then go, okay, well, what do I need to be aware of? Is there something that I'm letting go of? Is there something I'm opening up to? Maybe there's a frequency or an essence or a being of light or an intelligence that can support. Um, and it's even just checking in with yourself with that question, like, am I on track? Am I in flow? It automatically brings you more into being on track, being in flow. It's like you're bringing awareness to it, and you're allowing. Yeah, it's like consistently bringing your awareness to it, um, which kind of takes us out of just the habitual way of being, and takes us out of just um, yeah, being on automatic pilot where not a lot changes. Okay, and it looks like there's just one more thing. What is it? If you want to put your hand on your heart, or maybe your hand in your heart and your hand in your tummy, and have a sense of real gratitude for yourself. Um, give yourself blessings. Oh, um, know that you are in flow, that you're moving forwards in the way that's right for you. Um, know that you have whatever it is you need. So whether it's courage, whether it's empowerment, whether it's resources, whatever it is that you need is available for you. Okay. And it's almost like I feel like sort of like tying it up with a little ribbon or something like that. It's like have a sense of completion and let it be like pretty, which is strange. It's like this pink ribbon and letting this energetic shift. Yeah, letting this pink energy be with this energetic shift, and that there's a sense of completion so that you feel whole and complete and steady and stable and balanced as you move forwards through the day. So, okay, that feels like it's completing. So thank you so much for being here. After all of the interesting moments of trying to get the stream to work, I really appreciate that you found your way here. And yeah, and it's lovely to connect with you again as well. And yeah, we'll see you in next time. Now that I kind of have a little bit more familiarity on how to do these YouTube live streams, I'll do more of them. So thank you again, and we'll talk with you again soon. Hey, have a great day. Let me see if I can